Hello, my name is Iman, and in today's video I would like to talk to you about the three voices of the critic. The first voice that I want to talk about is the self-critic voice. It's the voice that we have in our own head, and that often whatever we do is the one that judges, observes, gives opinions, judgments. This is good, this is not good, this is okay, this is not okay. And often the voice of inner critic is the voice that hurts us the most, because we are doing it to ourselves constantly. And the voice of inner critic is automatic, as you may have noticed. It just comes, and usually the voice of a critic is the voice that we have somehow internalized since we were little, because we used to hear people talk to us in ways that would be in a way negative, let's say, or would give negative comments, or would have the ability to hurt us. So internalizing that voice, it becomes automatically part of us, and often we are not even aware. It just goes. Oh, I'm stupid. Oh, I don't know how to do this. Oh, what am I doing here? Are you crazy? All these ways of, talking to yourself. It's actually that inner critic inside of you. But to be able to really make a step, live a better with yourself, you really need to make a step, away from this voice and disattach. At the beginning, of course, it's not easy, but it's a process that you can slowly do. Okay, start being mindful about what kind of thoughts do you have towards yourself. Are the thoughts that you are thinking have more compassionate voice, or does it have more critique voice? And by paying attention and being more aware, it's the first step to slowly start discerning and finding the making the difference. Which voice do you really want to listen to? And is it really true that what this voice is telling us? The second voice is the negative critic, and negative critique comes from the people around us, and often the same. The people that use negative critique voice are the people that have been criticized a lot, and they are used to talking to you in a very negative way, and mind you, they don't do it to hurt you, but it's just their way of communication. They think if they tell you, well, you didn't do this right, I don't like what you're doing, they're actually helping you. They want to help you do things better, but they don't understand that in that way they're actually closing any kind of channel of communication. And what you can do is actually listen to them, understand that they have different point of view, and tell them, interesting that you see things from that point of view. But then again, don't allow yourself really to engage in their critique, because remember, they're doing it not because they want to hurt you, but because they really want to, in their opinion, help you to better yourself. And then there is the constructive critique. The constructive critique is the critique that usually when people tell you about, well, I think you're doing this really well, or I like how you're doing this other thing, and how about instead trying to do this thing in a different way? How can you, or how can we help you, or how can we learn, or do about this situation something different? And I think that's the constructive critique is, we all need a constructive critique, right? Because it's a way to grow. It's the way to understand, what is it that we are doing well, and where are the areas, and what are the areas that we need to better ourselves. So I think we should welcome it, because as long as it's coming, and usually that, constructive critique is coming from a positive place. People are trying really to support you and help you. I hope this video was useful, and you find value in what I am sharing with you in here, and I will talk to you soon. Thank you for listening, and may you have a great day. Bye.